We're here our next stop on the real road trip, and with Robert Hobill.
So really we've got 2,500 acres of arable here, which is conventionally farmed, but we also have 500 acres of grassland which is organically farmed. As you'll see, some of it, a lot of it is in parkland, so it blends well into the organic system.
Yeah.
So we run suckler cows and sheep on the grassland side. All stock are born here, fed here, and go straight to slaughter from here.
So you joined us quite late, just before we started our real results trials last year.
Yep.
And how was the experience for you?
I've really enjoyed being part of it. I've enjoyed as much being as part of all the other farmers that we're working with, and listening to them and learning from everybody else. The knowledge, you know, we can all do something right, and you know, hopefully we can learn from each other. So the trial this year is in Skyfall, direct drilled, after all seed rape, and looking well.
And you seem to be relatively, you've had some rain by the looks of it?
We've had about 5 mil over the weekend, but we are fairly dry. We do need moisture. If we don't get moisture soon, we'll start struggling. The grassland is already struggling. We're quite brashy here, light ground, so we need a continuous flow of rain. This time we've got Aviator all around the BASF programme. So we've got a litre of Aviator gone against in our T1, which was a litre of XR.
And what's been your approach on the farm in general as far as sort of T0 and T1s?
So I did do a T0, wasn't planning to, but then thought the weather was going to break. Went with a T0 mainly to get the herbicide on, so just went with a CTL. Leaf 3 was only probably an inch out, so thought that was the way forward. 4 days later, leaf 3 was 80% out, and I went straight in with my T1. 10% of the estate is down to ELS, HLS, bumblebee mixes, wild bird feeding. The Trust want us to encourage wildlife over the whole estate. On the soils front, we run a control traffic system. We run a 10-metre control traffic system, which is brought in the direct drilling, so no machinery leaves the tram lines, and that is also helping with our soil. So we feel that is the way forward.
Thank you for your time, and we'll obviously catch up at the end of the season when we find out how we've got on in the trial.
Yep, be interesting.
Lovely, thank you very much.
BASF. We create chemistry.